in the Bible was a form of distraction. Okay? God had told man what to do. God had given man everything in the garden. Of everything in the garden you shall freely eat. But one thing they said, do not eat from. But the devil had a way to distract man from what he was supposed to focus on, the assignment he was given, tend the garden. Okay? And he was forced to start looking at the one thing they say he should not eat. The one tree they say he should not eat from. Okay? And that was what caused downfall of man. Once the devil is able to distract you, okay, he knows you are powerless. But as long as you are focused, you know what you want, and you focus on that thing, okay, it is difficult for you not to achieve your goal. It is difficult not for you not to achieve your goal, okay? The reason why a light bulb, okay, and a laser beam differ, the difference between a light bulb and a laser beam is called focus. It's all light, okay? It's all light. The light bulb gives light to a room, but the laser beam is used in cutting. Why? Because all the energy is focused on one place, one particular point, and that gives power. Same thing with us. Our focus is most times is just spread around. Okay, our focus is not on a particular objective. That is why we don't achieve much. Okay? So there's something that is said, your energy flows in the direction of your attention. If your attention is divided in so many places, there is no way your energy will not be scattered. But when your attention is focused on one thing, that is where your energy goes. You see, focus is the ability to direct your attention and energy towards a goal until it becomes a reality. So when you see us saying, do this, do this, do this, you do it, we say, no, it's not correct. Do it like this, do it like this. Okay? That is focus. We want it to be done in a particular way, okay? So that you can achieve particular results. We're living in a world right now where distraction is the order of the day. You put on your TV, they want you to know what is happening in Gaza. They want you to know what is happening in China. They want you to know what is happening in Russia. But what is happening in your parlor, you don't even know. What is happening in your bank accounts? They want you to forget what is happening in your bank account. They want you to be so distracted from your goals that all you do is you go out 8 o'clock in the morning, go to your office, do some particular chores, go back home, and then they scatter your focus again so that you repeat the same thing tomorrow. And after 35 years, you now look back and say, what have I done? Most people fail not because they lack potentials, but because they are scattered. These potentials are scattered. Chasing too many things at once. Oh, I want to be this. I want to be this. I must do this and this and this and that and that. And then you end up not achieving what you wanted to achieve. Most people are so distracted from their goal that anything goes. Once you lack focus, once you are not focused on your goal, anything goes. Okay? So when you are not focused on your goals, anything goes. If if your focus is not on you achieving that goal that you have set for yourself. So the first thing is even to set a goal for yourself, then chase the goal. The reason why you submit your KPI and it is one invitation or two invitations is because you are not focused on your goals. The year started and you made a resolution. This year, this is what I want to achieve. This is where I want to go. But as the year goes on, we get so distracted with activities and things that do not concern us that those goals get forgotten. Our attention becomes so scattered that we forget the goals that we have. It is focus that turns average people into high achievers. Look at me. By God's grace, I have never done network marketing before. I am what you can call a novice in network marketing. If there was somebody that is supposed to fail in network marketing, it would have been me. Because one, I'm an introvert. Two, I had no experience. Okay? But with power of focus, once you set yourself up and say, this is what I want to achieve, you set up systems to help you achieve that thing. There is nothing that can stop you. I'm not saying that I've gotten to where I want to be. I'm far, 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 far from where I want to be. But thank God, I'm not where I used to be. Okay? Very few people can say, I have built a business that pays me ₦1 million a month. I'm not comparing myself with anybody. I'm comparing myself with myself. I have never built a business like this. But thank God that due to the power of focus and the mentorship available here, I was able to build this business to this level. And I assure you, if you do the same, if you are focused, first of all, find out your goal. What is it that you even want to achieve? What is that thing that you want to achieve? Once you find out that thing, can you narrow your eyes and say, every time you are doing something, you ask yourself, does this thing lead to the goal that I'm going? Does this thing lead to the place that I'm going? Does it lead to this goal? So it is important for you to have your goal written down. And whenever you are doing something, you ask yourself, does this lead to where I want to go? Just take an example of the sun. Okay, when the sun is shining, it shines everywhere and it's just normal. Okay, it doesn't hurt anybody. But if you carry a magnifying glass and you narrow down the focus of that sun on a particular place, you can burn, if it is a material, even wood, you can burn wood with that thing. That is the power of focus. Do you know that even with water, you can cut metal? If water is narrowed to a particular point and at a very high pressure, you can cut metal with water. That is the power of focus. Now, when your mind and your effort are concentrated, you can achieve massive, massive results, ladies and gentlemen. So why is focus so powerful? Focus creates clarity. You see what really matters and you eliminate distraction. When you are focused on your goals, all those distractions begin to disappear. You now begin to know the question you're asking is, this thing I want to do right now, does it lead me to my goal? How does it help me get to my goal? If it doesn't help me, I'm stopping that thing. You stop becoming busy and you start becoming productive. Like I told you, focus on the 3 income generating activities: prospecting, inviting, and follow up. Focus on these activities. Put all your focus. What books do I have to read? What seminars do I have to attend? What videos do I have to watch? Can I focus on this? Who is the next person I'm going to try this on? Focus builds momentum. When you are focused, you keep doing one thing consistently and your progress compounds. Okay? When you continue doing the same thing over and over and over again, what happens? Your skills begin to become better. Okay? The skills that you are exhibiting when you are prospecting, you went and you talked to 10 people to give you a number, only one person gave you their number. Tomorrow you go there, you said, okay, those 9, they didn't give me their number because this and this and this. Maybe I was too forward with them. That is why they didn't give me their number. Can I use another tactic? You use another tactic and you get two numbers. You now say, okay, those 8 that did not give me their numbers, what is it that I can do that they will give me their number? Okay? So they say work always works. It's either is working for you or is working on you. So when you are doing these activities, don't say, I don't have results. I prospected 10 people and only one person gave me their number. Those 9 were building you. The 9 people were building you so that when you go tomorrow, because of what the 9 did to you, you will now get 2. Next tomorrow, you get 3. Upper day, you get 4. And that is how it compounds. Just like a train, okay? Becoming focused, just like a train, it's very difficult to start, okay? But as you go, ladies and gentlemen, as you continue to build, as you continue to do these activities consistently, what happens? You start to build momentum, and soon you become unstoppable. Soon you become the talk of the town. They will say, have you heard of Professor Solomon in New Supreme? Have you heard of Mrs. Grace in New Supreme? Have you heard of Mrs. Mariam in New Supreme? She's making waves. Have you heard of Mrs. Juliana Issa? She's making waves in New Supreme. But those days when you were doing the work, when you were putting in the effort, nobody was seeing you. You were not visible to the world that time. But as you keep going, as you keep pushing, what happens? You become unstoppable. Focus attracts opportunities. Just like as I said. Okay? People begin to notice you. People begin to say, who is this guy? Why is his name always being mentioned in cell meetings? Why is it that he's being celebrated every time? It attracts opportunity. Oh, can you come and help me do a presentation here? Oh, can I see your slides? Oh, can you help me close somebody? These are opportunities that are opening up to you. People are drawn towards people or those who know what they want and pursue it with consistency. You attract people to yourself when you are focused. Now, what are the enemies? What are the enemies of focus? Number 1, which everybody knows, is what? Distraction. It's the opposite of focus. Distraction. Oh, it is when you have decided you are going to pursue your goals. Your friends start calling you. Let's go and hang out now. 2 days, we've not seen you. Can we come? Can you come? Can you come out? Okay. Sometimes we are the one that cause it. We put too many goals on ourselves. Our goals are not streamlined. I want to achieve this. I want to achieve that. I want to achieve this. Then your effort is also scattered. Okay? What's another enemy of focus? It's called doubt. This is a big one. We keep second-guessing ourselves. Am I good enough? Am I the right person? Leaders, we were down here, they are up there. No. This thing, I pray God will give me the strength. When I hear that prayer, I'm saying it's just 2 things. It's either you don't know your calling yet, Okay? When you say, I pray that God will give me the strength to do this thing, it means it's either you don't know your calling yet or you don't know the God you are praying to. Our God is not a wicked God. He will never put you in a situation where He hasn't provided what you need for you to succeed. Our God is not a wicked God. Wherever He has put you and wherever you find yourself, it is because He has a mission for you and He makes provision. Every time He sends anybody, there is enough provision for that person to succeed. It is just us who are blind sometimes to these things. Okay? When God created Adam, He didn't put him in a desert. Put him in a garden. Did you know that there were four rivers that were going through the Garden of Eden, and there was one that was filled with gold? Now they tell you that a river was filled with gold. Won't you want to ask question? What did Adam want to buy? Was there a shop in the Garden of Eden? Why did he need gold? That just tells you our God provides even beforehand, even before you need it. He has made the provision. Yours is just to open your eyes. Whatever you need to succeed, it is in you. The moment you stop second guessing yourself, the moment you stop doubting yourself, that's the moment things begin to happen. What is the third enemy of focus? Negative people. I laugh in this business when people continue to surround themselves with negative people. These people, whenever you meet them, they have nothing good to say about your business, but you still keep mingling with them, and you think you will succeed. Oh, I know how to mentally block myself from people like that. You won't last. You won't last. The more they keep bombarding you with negativity, your subconscious is taking it. Even though you are telling yourself consciously, no, I am unstoppable, I have no excuses. Those things they are saying, they are getting into your subconscious. So what do? Please leave the company of such people. The last enemy of focus is what? Lack of discipline. And this one is a big one. Most of us are not disciplined. Even keeping to our KPI, okay, for the workforce here, keeping to our KPI, you know what you are supposed to do. You are supposed to submit your KPI by 7 p.m. You have said to yourself, you've written this letter, you've said, I'm going to be doing this. 7 p.m. comes. It takes just 10 seconds for you to write out your KPI. If you're booking, you're writing down. So all you need to do is take your phone and write these things down and submit before 7 p.m. But because we lack discipline, we will not submit. And even when we default, to even pay the penalty is a problem. And we say we're building a business. Okay? So I will not just leave you with this. Okay? The 3 steps to unstoppable results. Okay? I'm going to be giving you 3 steps for you to get unstoppable results. First, we've been saying this, you have to define your goals. One big goal, okay? Not your goals, but define a goal. What is it that before the end of this year you want to achieve? Is it to have built a business that is paying you at least 500,000 in a month? Can you define that one thing? I know you have many goals, but choose the most important one. Choose the most important one, okay? What one thing, if you achieve it, will make everything else easier or unnecessary? What is that one thing? And you have to be very specific, okay? I will build a large team of committed partners, or I'll build a team of 10 committed partners by the end of December. That is a goal. I will earn 500,000 naira monthly from the Diamond Project before December. That is a goal. So what is that one goal that if you achieve, will make things easier in your life. Okay? You have built a system that is paying you monthly. So write it down. Don't just say it. Okay? Write it down. Number 2, eliminate distraction. This is one big one. Most of us are addicted to our TVs. Social media, scrolling. Oh, God, help us. Once we enter Facebook, we are lost. It's just scrolling. Mama Ngozi posted a new picture. So, Mommy Yabo don born. News and information that does not help you. Okay? Please eliminate this distraction. First of all, identify those things that are stealing your time from concentrating on these 3 core activities, which are what? Prospecting, invitation, and follow-up. Identify these things, okay? And schedule focus blocks, okay? In a day, say 90 minutes. In these 90 minutes, I'm not moving my bomb from this place until I call 10 people and invite them to our session tomorrow. Until I do follow-ups, my bomb will not move from this seat. Those are called focus blocks. In a day, you can say 90 minutes of my day. This is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be inviting 10 people. I'm going to be following up on 10 people. I'm going to be prospecting 10 people. I will not sleep. I will not stand up from here until I've done it. Okay? And you can use the 3D rule. It's called the 3D rule. Do it, delegate it, or delete it. Okay? It's not everything that you must do. There are activities that you can delegate. There are activities that you don't even need. Okay? Do it, delegate it, or delete it.
Hey, Raphael, that latest Bible in your room, bring it.
Okay? So please, use this. Number 3, step 3, stay consistent. Okay? Stay consistent. What did I say step 1 was? Step 1 is define one big goal. Define a goal that you want to achieve before December. Step 2 is eliminate distraction. And step 3 is what? Stay consistent. Focus is not a one-time act. It is a daily discipline. The most successful people are defined by their habits. When you see somebody successful, just don't think of anything that there is no special thing. It's just look at the person's habits. Look at their work ethics. You will know what has made this person successful. Design a daily method of operation for yourself. Every day, this is what I must do. If I don't do this, I will not rest. If I don't do this, I will not sleep. Design that for yourself and you will surprise yourself by December. Keep showing up when you don't feel like, even when you don't feel like it. I know some of you out here, you're thinking, oh, this KPI, Engineer Fidelis he likes coming on KPI. Oh, he likes coming for cell meeting. No, he doesn't. You think Engineer Fidelis don't want to oversleep also? You think some of us don't also want to lie on our couch and do nothing? We do. But what happens? We show up even when we don't feel like it. Please keep showing up. Businesses and your finances don't care about your feelings. Some people want to use emotions to run a business. It doesn't work. Oh, I don't feel like it today. It's like I just started feeling headache, so I couldn't attend cell meeting. So please, maybe next time. Do your bills respect that your headache? That goal that you want to achieve, those orphans that you want to feed, do you think your headache will help feed them? Remember, it's not just about intensity, it's about consistency. Do it and do it until it becomes a habit. Okay? So, lastly, I want to say this, that you need to focus on our business and focus on the vision that we're running. Okay? Those who focus on learning the system, inviting people, following up, okay? Following up on these people, that's prospecting, inviting, and follow up, they will always succeed. Look at any successful person in our business. They will always invite people, they will always follow up, okay? They will always prospect, they are always looking for new people to talk to. Those who jump from one opportunity to another end up with audio money. Amen. Do you know what is audio money? Money that is not real or not accessible. They end up joining scams. Oh, this place, yeah, the suffering is too much. I want where it's soft. When they go there, they will come back again. Okay? So please, when you focus on mastering the skills in this diamond project, your income will grow, will grow, will grow alongside your mastery. As you are learning to master these skills, your income is also growing to match up your mastery level. So I want to say this. Don't be everywhere doing everything. Be somewhere doing something that matters. You don't need to be everywhere. Oh, they call this one, I'm here. They call that one, I'm there. This one, and I'm doing everything. No. Be somewhere doing something that matters. Don't be everywhere doing everything. Be somewhere doing something that matters. Okay? So, I want to close with this. Okay? This is what you're going to do. We have less than 90 days for the year to come to a goal. Write down your goal. I beg you, please write down your goal in the next 90 days. What is that one thing that you achieve and you feel, I've done some. Mrs. Bello, please. Okay? What is that one thing you achieve and you say, Kai, I have achieved something. This year is beginning to make sense to me. Okay, I'm prepared for next year. We have less than 90 days to go. We started this year just like yesterday. Write that one goal that will make the ending of this year seem better to you. I want you to write that goal. Even go to the chat space. Write down your goal. Write down that thing that will make this year seem better to you. At least you have a new leaf starting next year. Is it building a business that is paying you 500,000, that is paying you 1 million naira? Is it having 10 committed people in your business that are running this business? Write that one thing, not two, not three, one thing that at December 31st, you're looking back and say, yes, I did it. Write that one thing that will usher you into next year, and you are excited, you are hopeful that next year is bringing fruits. Write it down. Don't just think about it, write it down. Now you need to also identify 3 distractions that you are going to eliminate tonight, not tomorrow, tonight. Write down 3 things that you're going to eliminate tonight. Is it mindless scrolling of social media? Is it gossip? Is it TV? Write down those 3 things that have been stealing your time and stealing your focus. Write them down. And then write down 3 actions you will take daily to stay focused. 3 things you will do daily so that you are focused, okay? 3 things you're going to be doing daily. I have already told you of the income producing activities. Invitation. How many people are you going to be inviting on a daily basis? How many people are you going to be prospecting on a daily basis? How many people are you going to be following up on a daily basis? Every day. Make it a habit. If you don't do it, the same way if you don't brush your teeth, the way you feel, or you don't take your bath, the same way, something is wrong. I don't know. What is it that I have not done today? Okay? Because it has become a habit. It's not about, oh, I want to go all out this year and recruit everybody I can recruit. No, it's not about a one-time thing. It's about building these things into your habits. If a day goes by and you've not prospected anybody, you start feeling, something is wrong. Oh. Something is wrong. Okay? But how does that happen? Is when you build daily habits. So you're going to write down 3 things that you're going to be doing daily. How many people are you going to be prospecting? How many people are you going to be inviting? How many people are you going to be following up? These are the core activities. These are the core activities. Wow. Okay, these are the core activities in our business. There's a Russian proverb that says, okay, if you chase 2 rabbits, you catch none. Pogonisz dvajaitse, pоймешь ничего. You chase 2 rabbits, you catch neither. So tonight is a night for you to focus on your activities. Okay? Prospecting, inviting, follow-up. Focus turns dreams into achievements. Whatever you focus on expands. So focus on growth, not gossip. Focus on progress, not problems. And lastly, decide today to give your full attention to your goals in this diamond project. Give your full attention to what you want to achieve. What do you want this diamond project to do for you? And for the next 90 days, stay laser focused. Stay focused. Focus on these things that will build you, not things that will break you. And watch how your life will change. So at this moment, I want to bring this training to an end. I pray that you got value and I was not just speaking to myself. Okay? But please, we need to focus. We need to focus. The reason why most of us are not achieving our goals is because our attention is so scattered. That 90 minutes focus block, create it in your day. You say, this 1 hour, 30 minutes, I'm not doing anything apart from inviting, following up, and prospecting. Nothing else. Create that 90 minutes in your day and focus and build. Okay? Focus and build. So if you got value, please say value. But if I've been talking to myself, okay, I know that at least I recorded it. I will go back and watch it and I will get my value back. Okay? Yes, I watch my trainings sometimes to build myself. Because sometimes when we speak, it is not just us speaking. Sometimes God uses us to speak. So I might use it to train myself. Okay? There are some trainings that you listen to now. You're like, oh, this makes sense. Then you listen to it in 1 year from now. You're like, oh, I've gotten something new. So that's why we record these things. But I'm grateful to God that some people got value. So I don't just want you to say value, value, value. I want you to go out and create this focus block. In your day, in the 24 hours that God has given to you, can you take out 90 minutes, 1 hour, 30 minutes, and say, I am going to focus, I am going to build, I am going to do these activities. I am going to do what is necessary for my dreams to come alive. What is your dream first? Understand what your dream is. There are some orphans that are waiting for your dream to come to manifestation. There are some people in the village that are waiting for your dream to come to life. And the more you keep underachieving, the more you keep sabotaging God's plan for them. So, ladies and gentlemen, I pray that you got value. If you have questions, please ask. Okay, if you have questions, ask. But